Good afternoon from the Hanoi airport in Vietnam. You saw our last video. We flew from Boston to Tokyo to Bangkok to here this morning. So now we're starting this video off, getting into the city, going to our hotel, and exploring parts of Hanoi this afternoon.
Ready to rumble.
First order of business, gotta change the cash to Vietnamese dong and get a taxi to our hotel.
So we just exchanged about 100 US dollars for 2.4 million dong. Probably shouldn't be like doing that, but that was super easy. We just went to this place behind me and it was no problem at all. They seem to be having a problem.
Ordered our grab, 4 minutes away. It is 329,000 dong, which is about $13. 100,000 dong is about 4 US dollars. So that's what I'm using as my base.
And it's about a 40-minute ride, so that is pretty good.
Hello. Bye. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you very much. 36 hours after we left home, finally made it to our hotel in Hanoi. It's super nice, really great view of the city. We're exhausted. First order of business, I think, will be to try to avoid taking a nap. Second order of business, we'll be getting some noodles. I have been thinking about pho and like noodles for a while now, so gotta go find those. There we go.
We got the Bun Cha. Well, I haven't had it yet, but it looks so good. Fun fact about me is I love garlic, so we're doing that up. The chili powder, I will probably not do up. With one seed. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Got the veggie spring roll too. You said you did it, right?
This is everything that I wanted for this lunch, and more. Because it's gluten-free for Sarah too, so we can both enjoy it together.
We are trying egg coffee. It's made of 2 egg yolks, condensed milk, and coffee. Whoa. We're gonna be caffeinated. KJ and I never drink coffee, so we'll see how this goes.
Thank you.
Alright, we're gonna go right now. We're gonna go. Let's go.
With confidence.
It's with confidence.
Now that we are stuffed to the brim, all of that cost 360,000 dong. So about $15.
So good.
So it was amazing. Everything we could have asked for a first meal here in Vietnam. Well, we're staying at Hotel La Siesta, so I feel like now it's only appropriate if we siesta for a little bit. We're not actually gonna sleep, but we're gonna just like chill and digest. We just ate so much food. That egg coffee really pushed me over the edge, I think.
Also, the fun part you didn't get to see was we got to like put toppings on our dish, and there were I'm laughing already. There was garlic, so I put a lot of garlic in, and there were some spices, and then there were peppers, like hot peppers. And they were like, they're really hot, like be careful. And I was like, okay, I literally put in the tiniest one, no seeds. And like, you know, with soup and pho, like you don't eat all the toppings all the time, like they just get pushed to the side. So I never thought I was gonna eat it, but oh no, it got in like the heap. Oh my God, I'm just reliving memories. I started crying. KJ's like, what is wrong? I'm like, I just added pepper. I'm sweating. I had to get 2 more waters. I drank KJ's water. Oh, it was just chaos. So now I was already feeling weird, and now I feel even weirder. So, good night. There's something called a train street here in Hanoi, and basically like the train tracks come in between like a really small corridor, and it's supposed to be a very interesting experience. ignore all the horns. But it's closed right now, and we were trying to Google. I think it closed like in September. We're here in October. There were 2 police officers, and then there were also men with whistles just telling people not to go in. KJ and I were like on the outskirts like this, not pushing luck. But we watched the train go by from this side of the road, and I wish we could be on there, but if you're in Hanoi and it's open, you should definitely give it a go.
It's a bummer we couldn't actually walk on the street, but we still saw the train go by, so that was pretty cool. Not really sure. I think it closed back in like 2019 over safety concerns, and with the pandemic it stayed closed, and now I think there's still like some safety concerns. That's what they say on the articles I've read online. So yeah, you can't walk on it even after the train goes by. Like, they're still blowing their whistles at people, but oh well. I think my favorite part so far about Hanoi is how organized the chaos is. And basically what I mean by that is just how everybody collectively seems to have agreed that it's chaos. So that's why it's organized, especially driving around. There's motorbikes zigzagging in between cars, zigzagging in between pedestrians, zigzagging in between like food vendors. Sidewalks are covered in motorbikes, so you have to walk in the street. It's really, really fun, as long as you take your life into your own hands, as long as you cross the street with a local, or you're just confident in your walking abilities to get across the street and not get hit by a motorbike. Since the train street was a little bit of a bust and we couldn't spend as much time as we would have liked to there, we made our way down to a pond with a ton of people. It seems to be a really good hangout spot. There's a cool temple on an island here. We're not gonna go in it. We didn't realize we had to pay for it, so we're just gonna look at it from afar, but so far having a great time.
It was nice to sit down. It was a bit relaxing, and I'm really hot, so we're gonna get some water.
Thankfully, we're staying like right in the middle of the old quarter, so we're very central. We planned that, obviously. It's not like it happened by coincidence. So we can pop back into our hotel room whenever we need to. All right. You know, it's funny. I wouldn't necessarily consider myself like a chaotic person by any means. I really like efficiency and organization. But for some reason, I'm really drawn to cities kind of like this. Like, Hanoi is really cool in my mind because of, like I said, the unorganized or like the organized chaos. Yeah, like without seemingly having any sort of like organized flow, it like is its own organized flow in that regard, because everyone just kind of understands the flow. So it's pretty cool to see and interact with, and like you kind of like understand like, oh, the traffic is coming to a lull, like now's the time to cross the street. So really cool, really like it so far. Good first impressions. I'm gonna cool off for a little bit. We're still hot. It's been a long couple days. We are tired, so we're definitely feeling it, like Sarah said, but still here for it, still here to explore, and not taking a second for granted. Heading back out, time to find some dinner. Both hungry, both tired, but hunger is overpowering the fatigue right now. And it's only 6:15, so we can't go to bed quite yet. Just the fact alone that we haven't seen a single accident or even near accident in any of these intersections is honestly pretty amazing. I know that it's like my literal first couple hours here in Hanoi, but it still amazes me that nobody gets in an accident.
Yum. We got 2 banana smoothies, and I got the curry, and it got quiet in here. So I'm done. Why does it happen to me every time? KJ also got some dish. I'll let him tell you what he got.
And your boy got stir-fried noodles with chicken. Looks awesome. More noodles today. Like I said, it's what I wanted, and I'm getting it. Well, that was delicious. 408,000 dong for that meal.
On our way home, we ran into the market that is open on Sundays and then possibly the weekends. It's mostly clothes, games, like knickknacks, jewelry and stuff. So we're just taking a look. I'm actually wearing the pants that I got at the market in Thailand, in Bangkok. So sadly I'm not on the lookout for anything tonight, but there's a lot of options.
They also closed the street off to cars, so it's pedestrian only, which is a nice change of pace from the traffic and the beeping.
That was freaking fantastic. It is 7:44, so look who stayed up late. We did.
So late. We are party animals.
We're party animals. We actually got free drinks up at the rooftop bar upstairs, and we literally cannot go because we are literally so tired.
Okay, for the last time today, you're seeing us come into this hotel room. Like Sarah said, 7:45. We're going to bed. I think we stayed up late enough. As it is, we're gonna get probably like 10 hours of sleep tonight, very easily.
At least.
And tomorrow, we're doing something here in Vietnam that's been on our bucket list for a while now. We are very excited. It involves leaving Hanoi, so we're literally spending one night here. Not too far. So if you want to see that, subscribe, give this video a like, and go watch the next one, and we'll see you then. Good night. Also, just realized, I didn't mean to say we were only spending one day here in Hanoi total. It's Sunday today. We're coming back on Wednesday after we do our bucket list thing, and we'll be in Hanoi for 2 more days. So we have more exploring to do, but leaving tomorrow, then coming back. So, see you then. Good night.
Are you gonna crouch down that like that?
I don't know what video this is going in. First order of business, I think, will to be try. Oh,
That was really cute.
I know. That is hella crooked. What was I thinking?
Yeah.
It's still a little high. Get down here. Also, didn't mean to say that you're only spending. Slow down.